Hi, my name is Keanna. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I was raised in Los Angeles. I am a single mother of two young girls, or two teenagers. I've been a single mother pretty much for the last 15 years, most of their life. But for me, being a single mother, single parent, it includes being an Uber project manager. Not only do you have to, as most mothers, manage your time with your children, but it's on overdrive because you're doing this alone. So you have to make sure that you're managing their projects, their time, keeping them interested, making them understand as well that they're not lacking anything because their parents aren't together or living under the same roof, but that there is some, not, I don't want to say novelty, but there is a benefit to being a part of a single parent home. For me and my children, I feel that we act more like a unit and we support each other. There's been a lot of things that they've had to mature through very quickly where they wouldn't if their father was at home. And they also have to learn to be diplomatic because they're moving between two different places. So it's sort of, the way I've put it to my kids is you learn selflessness. And the reason I say that is, especially if they're a product of divorce, you're dealing with sharing the things that are the most precious to you, with a person that you'd rather not deal with. So you have to learn to make things that may be challenging for you seem like an adventure for them. So there's a lot involved with being a single parent that you may not think of when you have another parent in the home. It's very important to have a community around you. For myself, I was fortunate to have other friends that were single parents when my kids were very young. So I was able to supplement some of the things that they may quote unquote be missing without having a father in the home. And their father is involved in their lives. I do want to make that clear. But when it came to the day-to-day aspects, I had friends who would help picking up their kids, whereas I may make a meal for all of the kids one night, etc., etc. But it's important that the kids realize that they're not missing out on any aspects of, or that they're not lacking what their counterparts in class may have at home by having a father there. I would have to say my maternal grandmother. She raised 10 children. Both of my grandmothers raised 10 children. However, my maternal grandmother divorced my grandfather, I'd say, when my three youngest aunts and uncles were born. And just as a parent overall, her motto was that she had to love her children as they needed to be loved, not like she wanted to love them, in the sense that each of my aunts and uncles, her children, had different needs and different personalities, and she said it was very important to know your children, to actually connect with your children and understand who they are and love them for what they need. I never saw my grandmother on a down day. I'm sure she had many of them, but I wasn't aware of them. When I received the Thanks Mom card, I was very much surprised. I typically don't give Mother's Day cards. We have breakfast or do something together, but I was pleasantly surprised when I received it for several reasons. One, it made me feel good that someone recognized me as a mother, and two, being a single mother, it was just shocking that someone recognized my sacrifices and contributions as a single parent. I think the concept of Thanks Mom, to celebrate moms on a daily basis, on any random day, not just Mother's Day, is a phenomenal concept. There are times when you lose hope or you lose your stride, and obviously receiving something, any mother, receiving some sort of thanks, or just that, keep going, the pat on the back, encouragement, whatever it may be, it will make a tremendous difference in the lives of those who are downtrodden, who feel like they aren't making an effort, who are down on their luck, who feel that, why am I doing this and woe is me. Hats off to Thanks Mom for trying to keep that feeling and emotion and encouragement and just stamina going throughout the entire year. It's a great initiative. In conclusion, I would just say motherhood, no matter what, is a rewarding job, is a rewarding position to be in. And single is just an adjective, and it's something to modify being a mother. But besides anything else, you are a mom, and don't take that role lightly. And as a single mother, your responsibility is twofold. So hold that label with honor and push forward, because you're going to have wonderful people like those who founded Thanks Mom, who are always going to remember what their mother did. And like I said, you're going to leave generations of a generational legacy through your children by empowering yourself as a single woman.
I'm in this alone. My girls are so young. What's gonna happen?
Right now, Raylan, she's in T-ball, and I miss like all her games because I have to be at work. So,